Have change? I only have big money. You have change? Take it from me.
Messi give me guys money.
I can't have you this guy and the money like that. Man.
I can't
have you this guy and the money like that. You know, it's Saturday morning, so you know, weekend bread have to buy. The brownies bread here is like a national dish or a national treasure. As soon as people come from overseas, that's what they want to buy. The brownies bread. It's a one of a kind. You know? You don't really find bread like that anywhere else in the world. You find it at brownies. Everywhere else they have breads, but it's the loaf and all of that. We have a loaf also, but you don't really find the, you know, the flat breads and stuff like that, the way how they make it here. You don't really find it all over the world. So yeah, so we're heading down to the market now, and at the stoplight now. It's not far. The good thing about living in Ireland, 108 square miles, is that you reach from one place to the next in a quick fashion. So it's not like living in a bigger island where you have to drive. Probably take me about 5 to 10 minutes the most to get there from where I'm coming from, which is in Casada Gardens. Over here is the, what do you call it there? Over here is this the basketball court. It's JSC basketball court. We're on green now. So if you would drive here this direction, you would have, that's just wireless road. And now we're heading up Old Palm Road, heading towards Crystals and so forth. So this is where you would get into Clare Hall. It's the turn there. Coming up over on your right, Antigua Motors that sells Hondas and stuff. And this is Crystals supermarket. It has been there for a very long time. Can't seem to go out of business no matter how the place look. Yasco Sports Ground, Christ the King High School on the right over here, and I think St. John's Catholic. This is Yasco Sports Ground over here. On your left is Grammar School and the newly built People's Place, which is a political house for the ABLP and so forth. Over here is Grammar School. Heading down to, where's this place now? We're heading down to ARG, Antigua Recreation Ground. We're getting there. This is ARG here. So it's a recreation ground here. This is the roundabout. So we're gonna go straight in town because it's hard to get parking at the market. So we are just going to go straight down. We're gonna go in town and then we're gonna park in town and then we're just gonna walk down and so forth. So the stoplights are turned off on purpose. When the traffic is like really bad, you know, sometimes most of the time it's better to have the stoplights off and let the traffic regulate itself. So sometimes the traffic department turns them off. It's not that they're not working on purpose. So we're in town now. We're on High Street, if I remember correctly. And so we're gonna come out, I think, on maybe St. Mary's Street. We're gonna go down Khan Alley, come out on St. Mary's Street, park, and then we're gonna walk down to still on High Street. Go heading down. We're gonna come out on St. Mary's Street and we're gonna walk down to the market. Maybe a little walk, like 3-4 minutes, but that's not bad. Get to see a few things while we walk, or maybe walk forward and walk back. So bear with me a little bit there. I'm going to turn here. This is St. Mary's Street. You only can turn left on St. Mary's Street. So I'm going to turn here. I'm going to park right by Roti King here. Right here by Roti King. I'm going to step out and get my money and so forth. Catch you back. I'm going to turn here. This is Nevis Street, I think. Yeah, I remember correctly. It's Nevis Street. Joe Mike's Casino is here, everybody. That's Joe Mike's Casino there, and so on. This is the pharmacy. That's been there for a good while now, and so we're gonna head down to. We're gonna head down Market Street. That is over here. So, alright. So as you walk down, you're gonna see a good amount of like vendors on the side of the road just before you get to the actual market. I'm gonna go on the sidewalk before a car hit me. Right. So I don't really want to buy anything up this side because you buy things up this side and then when you go down to the market it's cheaper. So we're trying to catch the what they call it, the bargain, as my mother used to say. So notice on the side of the road there are people already selling and stuff like that. My mother-in-law is supposed to come down here so we can buy some stuff. Well, she's gonna buy stuff. I'm gonna see if I can meet up with her. You can see, nice quaint little city, you know, pretty clean for a shopping area. And you can see there's a one-way street also. It says there's Antigua, there's not a lot of crime and so on here, like seldomly. So as you can see, I'm walking and I have my phone in my hand and so on. So this is the market area, and on Saturdays they kind of block it off early, and so that you can walk up and buy and so forth. I'm gonna give my mother-in-law a call.
Yeah, just now to come.
Give me a second. Yeah, so this is the market area. This is the called Heroes Square, I think. And this is where the father of the nation, Papa Bird, Real Bird Senior, the big statue. He's the national hero of Antigua and Barbuda. You know, nice, pretty. And every year I think they touch it up to make sure it's new, to make sure it's, you know, vibrant and so forth. It's not neglected. If you notice, look, Sir Cornwall, bird, father of the nation, now hero, and so forth. So I'm waiting on my mother-in-law now. She's coming to do some shopping also, but she knows the places that, you know, I don't know so much, places that sell the stuff for cheap and so forth. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get a bargain, something better than the supermarkets. Mr. Rayman. Okay, so we're back again in the market Saturday morning, shopping. As I said, we're going to meet my mother-in-law, so probably pick up a few things for soup. Where's the best stand, best stall to go and buy stuff? Yeah, the cheapest. So as I said, I don't know the place and where to get the best things, so I'm following her this morning. Hope she don't lead me the wrong way. But yeah, in the market you can get a lot of stuff. Supermarkets has a produce section too, but here is much more variety. And as you can see, it's like so much more. Ton of vendors and so forth. Different prices. Everybody trying to get your bargain, so you're gonna get different prices. I want some sweet potato and so, like 2 of them or so. How much? Yeah, that can work.
Sarah.
Yeah, so we're picking up some nice sweet potato. We're sending this gentleman home early. See?
Fresh coconut water.
Did I bring no shopping bag?
No. So I can buy one someplace. How much? Oh, yeah. You get a good amount of potato here for just $4.50. In the supermarket you probably get it for much more. No problem, man. Gentleman over here selling fresh coconut in the morning. Pineapple over here.
Yeah, local wine.
And local wine.
Local wine.
Good morning.
Morning. We're here looking at the cucumbers and the, oh look, star apple. That's a rare sight. I'll buy some scallion. Yeah, so we're heading through. A lot of things happening here in this morning. Yeah, that.
Oh, you will. Treat.
I'm like, that's so cheap. You have change? I only have big money. You have change? Take it from me.
$400. Let's give the guy the money.
I can't have you this guy and the money like that. No.
I can't
Have you this guy and the money like that? Nice, good and affordable stuff. Nice.
So how you not call me? How much we call you back?
Okay, so put it over.
VIP shop this power. You shopping with the camera at the back like VIP.
Okay, the big. So she's well known down here. People know her by name. Type of life she lives.
Don't get none of it. You can tell them they can't.
Yes. So she's looking for tomato.
Okay.
Let me see if I want anything else. Maybe you can get dums and soursop and stuff like that. Raspberry. You notice?
Yeah, all the stuff for me. What we can share? Yeah. Just on the phone. No.
Too expensive?
No.
Yeah, look for more. Look for cheaper ones. No, we got cheese potatoes already. Maybe green banana and pumpkin. Enough done to go out with change. So you have different sizes, some of them long, some over here.
Yes, man.
Still going around. Still going around. Looking for some. Alright. So we're from one side to the next side. So we are at the no matter to me.
Small piece, right?
Sweet pepper.
Yeah, man. You cook with them? How you know? You cook with them? I didn't ask for kind in the bag, yeah, but you cook with them.
And I'm showing you that I have it, so that means I can put it.
That means you have to be the first you're buying them. I'm agreeing enough.